So, this is a movie that I saw a while ago, and the first time I saw it, I didn't really think any that much of it because obviously, probably the description of the movie was wrong. Because, as you can see, the description of the movie, what it's about, is to rescue the soul of their deceased dog. A young boy and girl enter a forest and dig a hole to hell. Now, that first thing straight there makes no sense, because if you're trying to bring back a deceased dog, why would animals don't go to hell? So all this is just an excuse to promote the devil. That's about it. And it's just facts. So it was created in 2008, 18, I believe it came out in 2018. But you just look at the imagery alone. Now, the problem, people probably use the argument, 'cause I haven't seen the movie myself, I'm not going to, but people say it's the most deadliest film ever. They say it's cursed or something like that, which it's all garbage, man, that is, because they've said that about a lot of movies. They say a lot of footage is cursed and all that. Again, if it was actually hurt, to actually, something with an actual curse means a hex has been put on it. That's what curse means. But straight away, the imagery, so they basically open a open a portal or whatever to hell. And of course, this is supposed to be what's probably in hell, which again is just nonsense and garbage to start with, because one, so-called Satan does not rule hell, does not rule the underworld. He is not the king of hell or anything like that. He is not in hell right now. It's garbage. It is absolute garbage. And the reason it's garbage is because hell is so-called supposed to be a place of torment and all that, and the devil isn't there. And the devil is certainly not the king of so-called hell. And that's just a fact. But again, you see the imagery. We all know what this is. It's the Baphomet, the goat head. I mean, the imagery alone. And they sell merchandise of this as well. So it doesn't really surprise me that they sell merchandise of this garbage. So I'm obviously guessing this is what they do. So I mean, it just reminds me of that movie. I think it was Pet Shop, something like that, where a girl's cat dies, and the guy and his child dies as well, and he buries it in Indian burial ground, and it all goes wrong. But again, it seems like a satanic ritual in a movie. That's what it really seems like. I mean, it really doesn't shock me, because again, it's just promotion. What is Hollywood's obsession? I mean, honestly, what is Hollywood's obsession with the Baphomet, the goat head? I'll tell you why, because the devil controls Hollywood and controls it all. Controls it all. He loves. And again, the word alone is supposed to mean something to do with the stomach. So, probably some occult bullcrap, most likely. But, I mean, I don't really need to say anything. The movie exposes itself. And they call it the deadliest movie ever. Why is that? Oh, I'll tell you why it is because people are buying the merchandise. I'll show you. They sell it. They sell merchandise of this crap as well. I mean, so people are going out and buying and wearing the Baphomet. So that's the problem here. The problem here is people are buying. Basically, you might as well just buy a T-shirt with and put on it "Hail Satan" or "I serve the devil" or "I'm willingly going to take the mark of the beast," because that's really what you are saying when you wear a T-shirt like this. Because this is one, promoting the movie, and two, promoting the devil. And that's just facts. Here's promoting the devil. The imagery is right there. You can see it's not Photoshop and it's actually real. It doesn't really surprise me. Man, it's straight up satanic. I mean, even there's probably many other films. And it's just pentagrams and all this crap. And it's just a joke. I mean, what is Hollywood's obsession with the damn devil? I mean, as I said, we've mentioned many times, we all know what it is. They love the devil. Hollywood loves the devil, and they serve it. Hence why the devil is promoted so much there. But again, the imagery says it alone. I mean, it's right there. It says it alone. The devil himself, the moon eclipse, again. There's even a movie about the Baphomet. Really doesn't surprise me. Yeah, this is one that I mentioned before. But again, this one's different. This one, they could probably get away and use that argument. Oh, it's about escaping a cult. Because this one's about basically a family buys a house and these Satanists come to them and say, "We want you out this house. This is our land." And because they don't want to move, the Satanists put a hex on them, basically a curse, and then demonic stuff starts happening. And they find out that these people are actually devil worshippers, and all goes downhill from there. But that's what this one's about. But again, it's just all promotion of the devil. They love to promote this. This is promoting imagery, as I said. The United States. You wouldn't see any of this in the United Kingdom. You really wouldn't. You wouldn't see it. Well, again, we all know the United Kingdom is just there's devil worshippers there as well, but it's always America, isn't it? The nation. Oh, this is a nation under God. God bless America. God bless America. Yeah, it's obviously what God America worships. It's called the devil. In God we trust is on the back of the United States dollar. What God did the United States trust in? The love of money. Who controls the money? The devil. So again, when they say in God we trust, they're really talking about the devil. The all-seeing guy on the back of the United States dollar represents the devil again. Represents it all. So again, it's always America, isn't it? The scummiest nation on the planet. Known for worshipping the devil and being a devil worshipper. Oh, the Satanists should have the right to have their own temple. No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't, because it's nothing but a chaos religion. It's exactly what it is. Is it not? They say, "Oh, it's a religion of peace and expressing our freedoms." And all that. No, it isn't. True Satanists wish death on people. People like Anton LaVey, Aleister Crowley, they wish death on people and they do satanic practices. So all these fake Satanists out there say, oh, Satanism is just about love and peace and all that. No, it isn't, because again, the devil does not come bringing peace. If you knew anything, he's called the angel of destruction. Or as we know, Apollyon, the destroyer. Because that's who the devil is, Apollyon. Goes all the way back to America. America has the Statue of Liberty is actually the Baphomet. Because again, the Baphomet has breasts. Or Apollo was known as a Greek god worshipped by the Greeks. And he had a torch in his hand, which represents Lucifer. Lucifer is known as the son of the dawn, the bright morning star. Illustrates himself as an angel of light. So again, it's been going on for generation to generation. It's nothing new. But these movies just love promoting. It's all this Satanist crap. Oh, let's promote a movie. Let's make a movie promoting Satanism. It's nothing new anymore. You have this one garbage movie with the shush oath, meaning they took the Hollywood basically oath to keep their mouth shut. I mean, all this imagery, imagine buying this DVD and this is what you're just asking to put a curse on yourself, because that's what the symbol is. This symbol is used by witches to put curses on people. And that's a fact. Just do your research. It's used to put basically witchcraft spells on people. So again, garbage movies praising the devil. I mean, doesn't shock me. Really doesn't. I mean, it's just trash. Again, another one. Doesn't surprise me. The amount of movies that are created just praising the devil. Again, this Hollywood. People dressing up as the devil. They love it. Again, oh, we should have the right to have our own satanic statue in America. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't at all. I mean, it's just a joke. You shouldn't have the right. But, oh, you're taking away people's freedom of speech and all. It's not freedom of speech if you worship the devil. That's not freedom of speech. That is not freedom. That's called you being an idiot devil worshipper. No one should have the right to worship the devil. It's a disgusting religion, and that's all it is. It's the same as every other religion. But again, even you look at the DVD, it says it all. Just says it all. It's repeated in Hollywood, everywhere. The damn Baphomet, everywhere. It's everywhere. It's promoted everywhere in Hollywood because they have this obsession with the Baphomet. Because again, this one, Kale Satan documentary. It's always about Satan, isn't it? Always about Satan, because it just proves our argument. Oh, again, even Beauty of the Beast, the Baphomet. It's just all promotion of the devil. Simple as that. And nobody can deny it. People can try and worm their way around it and say, oh, it's not promotion of the devil. Yes, it is. Right. So again, as I said, you see with the imagery, they say it's all the deadliest movie ever. Yeah, it's deadly because it's brainwashing people into worshipping the devil. That's what it is. And yes, of course it's going to be unsettling, because I ain't going to damn watch it, that's why. I mean, this is the imagery on the DVD case. This. The Baphomet. If you own this and you have this in your house, or any image of the Baphomet, you're just asking to have a curse put on you. You're just asking for it. because all this is represents the devil. Demonic is the demonic. The Knights Templars worship this as well, and it has some sinister, evil things behind this imagery. As it was created, I believe, by Satanists, the Baphomet image. That's who it was created by. So when you buy this, it's the same thing as having a Catholic version of so-called Jesus Christ in your house. That's the devil again, just demonstrating himself. Because if you actually knew anything, that isn't the image of Jesus Christ to start with. That is a false, fake image made up by the Roman Catholics and the Rosicrucians and all that, and the Knights Templars. It's of a man. That's who it is. It's not of so-called Jesus Christ. It's a fake image. So all these people, the main people that have this image in their house, is like Catholics and Latinos, because they don't know any better. They've not done the research. They just listen to whatever they're told by religious Catholic idiots. And you basically got, and we all know what it says. It says if you have this in your house, it says, I will curse thy whole household that has engraven images in the house. So if so literally you're going to be cursed by God himself if you have this in your house. I mean, if you want to be cursed, then go ahead. But that's what it says, engraven images. If you have an engraven image in your house, you'll be cursed. And the whole people inside the house will be cursed. So, it's just another movie. Stupid movie. Promoting the devil. It doesn't surprise me anymore. It really doesn't. So again, more imagery. As you see, the devil right there. So as I said, that's all it is. It's just promotion. It is promotion of the devil. Why did they have to choose the Baphomet as the image? Now, if this was just a movie, basically exposing the occult or saying, oh, you shouldn't dig into hell or something like this. No, it's just promoting it. And again, there's many problems with it. One, selling merchandise of the devil himself. Two, the movie is just promoting lies, because the devil is not the king of hell. He never has been. That's a lie created by religion. Because if you actually know anything, who the real king of hell so-called is, you know it ain't the devil. But that's what they want to do. They want to put the devil in a sight of basically in authority. They want to put him in authority, like, oh, he controls hell, don't mess with the devil. When in reality, he don't control hell. That's nonsense. Absolute nonsense promoted by religion through century to century. The Catholics promote it as well. Oh, the devil controls hell. No, he doesn't. It says who controls hell if you actually read stuff. But again, as I said, they sell merchandise of it, they sell posters of it. So again, if you go out and buy this, then it's your own damn problem. Again, they sell merchandise of this crap. Doesn't surprise me. Really, it really doesn't. It honestly doesn't. It doesn't shock me. Because again, this is the world that we live in now, where they think promoting the devil is good. I don't know what I mean, blank messages here. Obviously, I mean, you should get a life, but I'm just going to ignore you now. Say whatever you want. Illuminati is a band to too not surprised. I haven't heard about that. Actually, I should look that up. I don't know whether this is legit or wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, it doesn't really surprise me, man. It really doesn't. Doesn't surprise me, and it doesn't shock me. I've never heard of these. They're probably nobodies, to be honest. Most of them are. Man, so but I've never heard of them. But it doesn't shock me. It really doesn't shock me that there's a band called the Illuminati. It really doesn't anymore. Nothing surprises me anymore. It really doesn't. Man, but so as you can see, obviously this is supposed to Illuminati. I don't know whether this is them, but we do have bands that. I mean, I think this is Loud Wire, which is a satanic band. There's the Illuminati. I mean, all rock and roll is controlled by the devil anyway. It's all devil worship. That's exactly what it is. Anyone that denies that, even the rock stars, admit they worship the devil, and yet people still deny it and defend it. So I don't know why you posting blank messages, because it's just childish, man. Grow up. I need a good PS4 game. Well, again, mostly ain't really any, especially in now, 2021 and 2022. The games are trash. And yes, America is satanic, and it always will be. And people say that it's Babylon. Man, modern day Satanism is fake. No, it isn't. I mean, it's funny how the trolls coming innocent are defending this. Modern day Satanism isn't fake. It's the same thing. But again, modern day Satanism, they make excuses. All it is more deceiving, basically saying, we don't worship the devil. We don't worship the devil. They do. Worship of the goat. The goat. I don't know what you're trying to say there. Goat pan. And they do worship the devil. All Satanism, whether it's new Satanism, old Satanism, it's still the same thing. It's like Catholicism. That's like saying the old Catholicism is different to the new Catholicism, isn't it? It's just the same. It's the exact same. It's the same religion, but it's carried on for centuries to centuries to centuries. They are say they are Satanists. Well, again, they're in denial. That's what the devil does. The devil, of course, the devil is going to promote that his religion is not what we say it is. Of course, he's going to do it because the devil's a liar. Everything that comes out of his mouth is a lie. And I mean, everything that comes out of his mouth is an absolute lie. So, I mean, are you really going to trust the Satanist? I mean, with the things that they've done, they wish death on people. And that's what I mean. These modern day Satanists that claim they are Satan worshippers are really, they're just trolls. Because the trolls, and two, they are liars, because they are like, oh, as soon as someone finds out you're a Satanist, oh, I don't worship the devil. True Satanism is about peace and love, which is nonsense. No, it's never been about that. But that's what I said. They lie. They do lie. When the call out, because everyone knows what Satanism is, they just say it's something else. I mean, it's the same as false prophets. They do the same thing. When they're caught out with their lies and their bull, they just make up another excuse. Pan is another name for Satan. Well, I didn't know. I haven't heard that word used for Satan, to be honest. It's the first time I've heard about it. They lie in that they do actually worship the devil. Exactly. That's what they do. And I believe, I'm sure people have seen it. This was years upon years ago. When the Satanic Parade went on, basically like the Satanic Temple went on and that, people interviewed them and say, what is Satanism really about? And they said, oh, it's about freedom of expression. It's about we love everybody and all that. That's what they said. Believe the footage is still online from that. Well, they were interviewed. And of course they're going to say, oh, it's about love, peace and all that. Satanism isn't about peace. The devil comes bringing destruction and death. Doesn't come bringing peace. The Antichrist, yes, the Antichrist is going to deceive many through peace, but what does it say after that? Soon he makes peace with people, and then suddenly he shows his true intentions, and then destroys everyone. So in reality, he deceives everyone into thinking that he's coming to bring peace, and then just annihilates everyone and basically makes everyone bow down before him. I'm sure people saw the movies. Satan ain't gonna come. It's either you bow down before him or you end up in prison. You'll end up in prison or we know what else will happen. We've got it all planned. But everyone thinks that the Antichrist and all that is just gonna come on the scene and be like, oh, hello, and is going to be all nice and that and reveal himself. No, that's stupid. Why would anyone do that? If you come to do your job, you're not going to reveal who you are straight away. The devil will reveal who they really are when they're in a high power, because then nobody can stop him. And again, the devil, it's always been a thing, the devil will be in a high authority, like the president or in politics, because that is the only place where he can be the most powerful in the world. And that's why everyone keeps saying that as soon as someone's a president, oh, this person's the Antichrist, this person's the Antichrist. And they keep getting it wrong, because there's many Antichrists. But that is a fact, because there is nobody else is more powerful in the world than the president or the government. So if the Antichrist ever did come, that's where he's going to come from, politics, because that's the most powerful, most influential thing in the world. Everyone listens to the president, and the president has a lot of power. He has the power to make war with nations. So, and again, in basically creating peace with the world, proves that he would have to be a president. Or, so yeah, another movie basically exposed. People probably didn't even know about this. They probably didn't even know. I didn't even know about it. I did come across it at once, but I thought not really anything of it, because the description of the movie was wrong. I think the first description was that they went into a forest and they were exposed to their cult. That's the first description it said, but obviously that was wrong, because this is exactly what happens. This. So they're performing a ritual here. So obviously a dog dies, and then she tries to bring it obviously back to life by doing Satanism. Which basically, because that's what Satanists believe, that they can bring people back from the dead. You can't. No one can. You're not God. And you never can bring anyone back from the dead. And it's on Netflix as well. Doesn't shock me. Doesn't shock me at all, because Netflix is nothing but trash. That's all it is. It's always going to be trash. It is the worst. Again, we all know the shady stuff that it's put on there. The shady stuff that it's put on that site. I don't even own TV. I don't even watch it. I don't watch Sky. I don't watch Netflix. I don't watch anything. The only thing that I watch is YouTube, and that's about it. That's the only thing that I watch. That is about it. Man, honestly, that's about it. Because again, TV is garbage, and it's just nothing full of propaganda now. And it's full of pornography. Everything now is full of pornography. Literally can't get away from it. It's full of porn. And altogether now, I think I've got about 10 or so videos left to do. That's including one that's already done. I mean, whether I release it yet, I don't know. Begins with a... What is it? What is this? Nope. I spelled it wrong. I obviously spelled it wrong. Don't know how to spell it. Nope. It doesn't matter anyway. No, I ain't found it. I'm sure people know what I'm talking about. I just forget things. I forgot the name of it. It doesn't really matter anyway, but I forgot the name of it. I mean, I agree Netflix is boring. But anyway, just wanted to make this video and get it out of the way. As I say, thank you for all the support that people show on this channel. It's what keeps me doing this. And I really do appreciate it. It does mean a lot. I really do. I am grateful for the audience and the fans and that I have. I am grateful for it. I actually appreciate it. I respond to people's comments because I like reading people's comments. Of course, now and again I get the odd troll. I'll just ignore it. But as I say, thank you for all the support. I'll see you in the next live stream or video. Take care.